How's it going, guys? The name's Ray Arias, and today I'm gonna talk a little bit low right now because it is midnight where I'm at. See the car just honking the horn randomly. Anyways, it's midnight where I am. Okay, it's midnight where I am, and I've been slacking on videos. Like I've been I've been wanting to start doing like reviews of shows, of wrestling shows and pay-per-views. And I haven't done it because my procrastination and I'm just get lazy a lot. So I need to start doing it. I need to start doing it. So right now, even though it's 12 o'clock in midnight where I am, I'm gonna do a Raw review. A real quick one. So I so to get to just uh, straight away, I can speak. This is gonna be hard for me. Like not reacting to something and just like speaking in the camera. It's gonna be hard for me. So bear with me. Bear with me. I'm learning. I'll get better. I'll get better. Anyways, on Raw, the Raw last week, not last week, Monday. The Raw on Monday, it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This Raw felt like they were building up to WrestleMania. Like low key, yes, I agree. Where people are saying that like this WrestleMania hasn't really been built up that good. Like low key, it's not been built up that good. It's it's like all right. It's like it's not bad, but it's not good. It's been all right. But this Raw was kind of good. This Raw was good. This Raw felt like okay, we building up to something good for WrestleMania. All right, first off, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena versus what? The Cody I stumbled my words. I'm sorry. The Cody Rhodes John Cena segment. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I really liked it. I love the jabs Cody and Cena made to each other, gave to each other the jabs. Um, I kind of like how like John Cena mentioned how he's gonna bury people. I kind of like that. They kind of acknowledge it, and it's like they kind of like even though people right now have been saying John Cena's heel turn is not good, it's like, and for me, I like it because like he's calling out fans. He's calling out the fans that booed him years ago. Granted, though, this version of John Cena, of heel John Cena, would have been perfect for 2012. Like calling the fans out and everything. It would have been perfect for 2012. You know, it's better now than never, you know? Like, I still enjoy it. I still enjoyed it. And I still enjoyed it. And I think, yeah, he definitely got Cody in some parts. Like, he definitely got Cody. Definitely roasted Cody in some parts. Like, I'm trying to remember a segment. Like, that he was Cody was John Cena's chauffeur. That's what you say, yeah. Chauffeur, and he like rode, and he like, and like, and I'm forgetting what he said, but it was good. And then Cody came back with nice insults too, with nice comebacks as well. I especially like the last part when he said, "At least in my matches, people don't chant, you can't wrestle." Because damn, that was I feel like that's the harshest chant. Well, not really. I don't think so. But I think that's the harshest chant that John Cena's ever gotten. The "you can't wrestle" chants. I think that's harsh for anybody. That's for anybody. Like when Roman was the big dog, he was getting those "you can't wrestle." Those hurt a lot. I feel like they do hurt because like your whole job, your whole career is wrestling, not just entertainment. It's wrestling. So it's like, yeah, name being chanted that. Oof, it's gotta sting. But that was a good comeback from Cody Rhodes, and I thought both of them did good. Both of them good. I enjoyed the segment, and then John Cena trying to attack Cody Rhodes from behind. Not from behind. John Cena trying to attack Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes ducked and hit John Cena with the crossroads. I think that was good. I like that. They finally got physical. They actually finally got physical. Like what happened in Elimination Chamber, I would have expected like Cody Rhodes to like the moment he sees John Cena, it's on sight. He starts beating him up and everything. But it was still a good segment. I still enjoyed it. And then the New Day versus New Catch Republic in a tag team match. I enjoyed that. That was a good one, and I like that. And I like that Tyler Bate, he returned. And this was a perfect way to return him. Return him when he returned in the UK. That was perfect to do. That was actually perfect to do. And I'm glad that Tyler Bate got his moment, like people cheering for him and everything. And I think Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, I think they could be a great tag team. Unfortunately, the thing is, when Tyler Bate was gone, apparently out of injury is what I heard. When he was gone, Pete Dunne was a heel. He was a bad guy. So it's like now I'm like confused a little bit. So is Pete Dunne a good guy now, or a bad guy, or is he still a bad guy? Is Tyler Bate a bad guy now, or is he still a good guy? It's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, since Pete Dunne never officially turned babyface, I'm assuming eventually he's gonna turn on Tyler Bate. I'm assuming, because I don't know. It was so like I still enjoyed the tag team. I like Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne as a tag team. Yeah, and the New Day able to win the match. I'm glad the New Day when their great heel run. They need to step up the game. Triple H needs to step up the game and like give the New Day opportunity. I'm glad that they won this tag match, and I'm glad that New Day are possibly having their WrestleMania moment. I mean, they've had plenty of WrestleMania moments, but like I'm saying they're having a chance to go at WrestleMania 41 against the War Raiders, apparently, for the tag titles. I think that's cool. I like that. I like that. Because when they were in the ramp after the match, when New Day and the War Raiders both were on like the stage ramp and stuff like that, like the War Raiders pretty much shouted out. It wasn't on the mic, but they pretty much shouted out like, "Oh, I accept." So we accept. So I think that's cool. New Day versus War Raiders, possibly at WrestleMania. I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. I think they might add more tag teams. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know. In the next match, I don't. I'm look. By the way, I'm looking at these. I'm looking at the of what happened on Raw from like the website, from the YouTube videos. So I don't really. It's not really gonna be in order. I'm saying my fault. And as the next match, Gunther versus Jimmy Uso. Gunther versus Jimmy Uso. I think it was all right. It was all right. Now Gunther and Jimmy Uso for the world title WrestleMania has been getting a lot of hate. Has been getting a lot of hate. And I feel bad for Jey Uso because I feel like it's like unnecessary hate simply because they're like some wrestling fans are mad that their favorites didn't win and Jey Uso did. I think that's why he gets so much hate right now. It's like, come on now. It's so forced. It is so forced. I'm sorry. It is so forced. And yes, Jey Uso is not that good of a wrestler and he only has like 5 moves. I agree. But it's like he's not that bad. He is not that bad. With the right person, he can do a good match. He's had great matches with Seth Rollins. He had great matches with only one I could think of right now is Seth Rollins, but Yeah, he had a good match with Seth Rollins on a Raw before. Like, yeah, it's like I felt bad for Jey Uso. And the WrestleMania 40, and the WrestleMania 40 match did not help. Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso. That match was very terrible, very horrible, and I feel bad for Jey Uso because that does not help. That does not help. Because it's weird. But here's the thing: Jimmy and Jay both together have had great matches at WrestleMania. So again, tag team matches. So like, yeah, like I don't know. Like let's just wait and see how it goes. For like Gunther, I feel like Gunther. I feel like Gunther could put Jey Uso, could carry Jey Uso in a good match. And that's what I think. Because Gunther has had like match of the year candidates of WrestleMania matches. WrestleMania 39 against Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Then WrestleMania 40 with Sami Zayn. Like Gunther, I feel like Gunther could help Jey Uso like get a good match out of him. But I'm hoping that the match does not suck. I'm hoping that Gunther versus Jey Uso does not suck because you know why? They're gonna blame it on Jey Uso. Because last year's WrestleMania 40, Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso was one of the worst matches of WrestleMania. It was one of the worst matches of WrestleMania. And that was the first time Jey Uso. That was the first time Jey Uso was in a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. Was it? Yeah, yeah, one-on-one by himself. Well, was against his brother, but you know what I mean. And Gunther was in a match of the year candidate last year at WrestleMania against Sami Zayn. So it's like if I feel bad because Jey Uso is getting all this hate for no reason, and if Gunther versus Jay, I'm hoping it's a good match. But if they don't have a good match, I have an unfortunate feeling, and it's like I don't want this to happen, but I have an unfortunate feeling that people are gonna blame Jey Uso. People are gonna blame Jey Uso somehow. And I feel bad for Jey Uso. Anyways, I haven't gotten to the match. I'm sorry. I've just been rambling. I was just rambling there. Anyways, Jimmy Uso versus Gunther was an alright match. Um, it was after the match that was awesome. That was like brutal and awesome and like that made me hyped for their match more than before. Um, when Gunther zip tied Jey Uso on the ropes and just right in front of Jey Uso beat and bloodied Jimmy Uso in front of Jay, and I think that was cool. I think that was cool. Like Gunther had Jimmy's blood all over him and everything. J- Gunther, Gunther looked like a monster. He looked like a monster, just laughing and everything. It's crazy. That definitely helped their match. That definitely helped build up their match at Mania. That was good. And then Finn Balor, the next match, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio versus Pete Dunne. No, oh my god, I'm so again. I'm sorry. I get so confused sometimes. Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio versus Penta and Braun Breaker. I enjoyed the match. I enjoyed the tag match. I actually enjoyed it. It was good. It was good. Braun Breaker and Penta made a good tag team, by the way. Those two made a good tag team. Yeah, I think that was awesome. It was great. Um, I should tell y'all how the matches ended. I should be telling y'all how the matches ended. Okay, Gunther won by a sleeper hold. Yeah, Gunther won by a sleeper hold. And Xavier Woods beat Pete Dunne, like pinned him. I'm new to this review stuff, okay? Bear with me. So yeah, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio were able to pick up the win when Braun Breaker accidentally speared Penta, and Finn Balor took advantage, beating Penta for the first time. So Penta's first loss was by Finn Balor, which is not bad. It's not That's not that bad. And it was just a tag team match, so I thought it was good. They're definitely going to be doing. I have a feeling they're definitely going to be doing a fatal four way, like something with the Judgment Day, Braun Breaker, and Penta. And I have a feeling after that match, it's going to be like a fatal four way, like Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, and Penta for the Intercontinental title. Or maybe they'll add more people. I don't know. Um, there definitely is. There's definitely is dysfunction in the Judgment Day. Like it seems like either Dominic is gonna turn on Finn or Finn is gonna turn on Dominic. Actually, it seems more Dominic is gonna turn on Finn. Like Dominic and Liv are gonna turn on Finn. So that's what I'm assuming it's gonna happen. Because Liv is definitely like causing some issues, especially Liv Morgan. Like, yeah. And then the next thing, then the next, okay, then the next one is the next. It's not a match; it's a segment. Next one is Logan Paul calls out AJ Styles, but then during the segment, it was actually AJ Styles came out, and it was actually AJ that called out Logan Paul. It's actually AJ that called out Logan Paul, and so first off, AJ Styles is so over in London. Like people in London love AJ Styles. Granted though, everybody loves AJ Styles. Like AJ Styles is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Yeah, and Logan Paul, as usual, hated. People hate him. I mean, for obvious reasons, though. For obvious reasons, but yeah, people hate him. So yeah, Logan Paul got tremendously booed, booed out of out of the arena. So yeah, so he's talking. Logan Paul tried to apologize to AJ Styles because he's now a father, all that stuff. And then AJ Styles tries to apologize. AJ Styles apologized to Logan Paul for Logan Paul being, I don't know what he said, but like Logan Paul being like a coward or something like that. I don't know. And so, they started a brawl. AJ Styles swung. They started a brawl and everything. It, Logan Paul was able to get the advantage, and then hit his finisher move. Logan Paul hit his new finisher on AJ Styles. And honestly, I think Logan Paul's finisher is actually cool. It looks cool. I don't know how he's gonna hit it. Like, I don't know how he's gonna hit it on people that are bigger than him, on wrestlers that are bigger than him, or are more heavier than Logan Paul. I don't know how he's gonna hit it because it's like he like flips the people, so it's gonna be difficult for him to like obviously flip wrestlers who are like taller than him, or like more have more weight on them and stuff. So it's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's gonna be AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. It's gonna be AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I don't know. Like, didn't Logan Paul versus AJ Styles? It doesn't seem random because Logan Paul did eliminate AJ Styles in a cheap way. Not in a cheap way, but you know what I mean. But I think like it's like their build up has just been segments, like promos. Granted though, they did fight in the end right there, but it's like they did a promo. They did one segment. Like AJ Styles hit the phenomenal forearm on Logan Paul, and then it was weeks later. Weeks later, it felt like it almost felt like they forgot about that rivalry. But like weeks later, they finally decided to do another Logan Paul AJ Styles segment. And now we're officially getting AJ Styles versus Logan Paul, and I feel like they're like trying not to have, like, first off, Logan Paul is a social media guy. Like, he's in social media, he's on YouTube, everything like that. Like, he's not gonna be, he's a part timer. He's not gonna always be on the shows. Okay, so that's understandable, I guess. And then AJ Styles, I feel like they're trying not to have AJ Styles wrestle all the time because he was injured like a few months ago, I think. Yeah, he was on the injury list a few months ago. So it's like, I don't think they're trying. Yeah, I think that's the case. They're not trying to have AJ Styles be in so many matches during the road to WrestleMania because of possible injuries. Because he could possibly injure himself again. I don't know. I feel that would be a smart idea. No, that would be a smart idea. I feel like keep AJ and Logan Paul and AJ Styles like off of TV for sometimes. Well, sometimes I think they should have another segment in the next coming weeks, but yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. AJ Styles, always phenomenal. He does awesome, awesome wrestler, phenomenal. No pun intended. Maybe, I don't know. And then Logan Paul, even though people don't like Logan Paul, and I'm not really fond of Logan Paul, really, I have to admit, he is a good wrestler. Logan Paul is a good wrestler. I mean, he mostly does flips and stuff, but no, he's still a good wrestler. He's a great athlete, so I'll give him that. I'll give him that. So yeah, we're gonna Logan Paul versus AJ Styles, and I think that is gonna be a good match. I feel like that's gonna be a good match. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. In the main event, Rhea Ripley versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Title, and Bianca Belair is a special guest referee. This is a good match. Like, this was a great match. I think did have some botches. Like, there was like I don't know what it's called, but it's like Io tried to do like a hurricanrana from behind on Rhea Ripley, and something went wrong, and like both of them just fell on the floor awkwardly. And but yeah, well, I think it was a good match still. I think it was still a good match and everything to start titling. I will say, Rhea Ripley, and here's the thing, I don't think she's a complete like baby face. She's not a complete baby face. Yeah, I don't think she's a complete baby face. No, I don't think so. Because the fact that she like I think it was last week. I think it was last week or a few weeks. I don't know. But the fact that she got this contract, they were doing a contract signing, and Rhea Ripley just randomly, not randomly, I guess, but she just beat up Io Sky and Bianca and just took the contract, which was a very heel move. It's a very heel move. You know, like, it's a very unfair heel move. Especially Rhea Ripley's rants about how she got screwed, even though she didn't really get screwed. She was just she didn't have her eye on the ball. So she was looking at Bianca too much. So Io Sky beat her for the world title. But yeah. So yes, Rhea seems like the tweener of this rivalry. Like, she's not a villain, and she's not a hero. She's like in the middle. She's a tweener. Anyways, the match was good. They did Bianca Belair dirty because Rhea and Io were accidentally kept hitting Bianca, they both kept hitting Bianca by accident. And Bianca just got pissed. She was like, you know what? I'm done. And just disqualified them both. And so obviously Io Sky retains, especially since it's draw, like a double DQ. And so yeah, Io Sky is a world champ. And I will say this time, yeah, they're definitely going to be doing a triple threat. They're definitely going to be doing a triple threat at Mania. Like you can't have, like, yeah, honestly, I can understand why people are. I can understand people are tired of Rhea Ripley always being in the world title picture in every PLE. Like you'll notice that, like, like almost every PLE, Rhea Rhea Ripley is either fighting for the championship or or defending the championship. It's pretty much Rhea Ripley. um, ever since she got really popular, like, but she is a big star. She is a big star. She's one of their biggest stars. So yeah, she definitely deserves to be at WrestleMania. And I think they are going for a triple threat match, another triple threat match. You know, two triple threat matches at WrestleMania. True triple threat matches at WrestleMania. I think it's cool. Which is cool. And yeah. Oh yeah, and then after the match, Rhea Ripley attacked both Bianca and Io Sky. She attacked them both and just walked away and said, I'll see you next time," or something like that. And yeah, and then that was the end of Raw. And I liked it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It definitely felt like a Raw. It definitely felt like a Raw to build up WrestleMania. Not that good. It wasn't like last year's build to WrestleMania, where like the build to WrestleMania 40, it felt like everybody in the world was watching. Like there were live streamers that I follow that have nothing to do with wrestling, and they were reacting to like The Rock beating up Cody Rhodes. They were reacting to that, and they were not even wrestling fans. Like their content is not wrestling related at all. But yeah, like this build up is not as good as that. Like WrestleMania 40 build up and the WrestleMania 40 event itself, amazing. It'll be remembered forever. One of the best WrestleManias ever. But yeah, this WrestleMania, yeah, the build up has not been good. It's been meh. It's been meh. Like, all right, whatever. Yeah, even though WrestleMania build up isn't meh, I am hoping, I am hoping. I mean, like, looking, like we do have like the WrestleMania card. There's a lot of good talent. Roman, Punk, Rollins, Gunther, Cody, Charlotte. I'm hoping Styles. Hit the mic. Styles. Randy, Kevin. I'm just hoping that this is a good WrestleMania. I'm hoping that this is a good WrestleMania. Like whether the build up was, even if the build up was like meh, because there have been, I'm pretty sure there have been WrestleManias where the build up was like, ugh, the build up was terrible, but the event itself was amazing. Was amazing. There have been WrestleManias like that. So, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that this year's WrestleMania is good. It doesn't have to be flat out awesome or amazing. At least good, you know, enjoyable. You know. So, anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this Raw review. This Monday Night Raw review. Bear with me. This is my first time doing a review, and I do stumble my words a lot. I get a little nervous doing these videos. I stumble my words a lot, and I forget certain information from what I watched on Raw. But yeah, I'm doing this at midnight because right now it's midnight for me and it's a Wednesday. So it's like I'm doing this right now because I really gotta start doing content. I really still got. I really gotta start doing these content creatings. I gotta continue making content. So I forced myself to come on here and make content and do a review channel, a review, which was pretty good. I liked it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll definitely do plenty a lot more show like wrestling event review, PLE reviews, Raw, SmackDown, AEW, WWE, AEW show reviews, PLE reviews, pay-per-view reviews. I'm definitely gonna do those a lot more because like if I do a lot of reaction videos, I'll eventually get copywritten a lot of the time. So I don't want to risk it that much. Like I want to do different things on this channel. So yeah. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and ring the bell notification too. Bye.